police on Thursday arraigned Precious Chikwendu, the estranged wife of an ex-minister of aviation Femi Fani-Kayode, on 5 counts bordering on cybercrime. Chikwendu was arraigned before Justice Obiora Egwatu at the Federal High Court, Abuja. She, however, pleaded not guilty to the charges after they were read to her. Following her not guilty plea, the prosecuting counsel, Mr. Victor, prayed the court for a date to commence trial and also prayed the court to remand Chikwendu in the Kuje Correctional Center. Hey, hey. He said the defendant should be remanded pending the hearing and determination of the matter. However, counsel to Chikwendu, Alex Ejisieme, SAN, opposed the application and described it as funny, saying, "I am surprised that counsel is making this funny application." Ejisieme said the senior lawyer told the court that he had filed an application for bail and that the prosecution had been served. He said the prosecution only served him the counter affidavit on Wednesday and he had replied with a further affidavit and a reply on points of law. He claimed that the late service of the counter affidavit by the prosecution was employed to have his client remanded in prison. AGCMA argued that the prayer that Chikwendu should be remanded in prison was uncalled for since she had never breached the terms of the administrative bail granted her by the police. Oh, cybercrime. This cybercrime, I don't understand though. I'm just imagining how many Igbos guys that will be following this beautiful lady when she was single for marriage, but she chose a Yoruba harlot because of his money, and here comes the repercussions. Where are all these women's organizations that are quick to carry placards whenever a female political figure has a small dispute with her male colleagues? Isn't this the kind of case they should be interested in? This woman needs help, but they are nowhere to be found. I think it is high time Nigerian women should come out and support her, otherwise she might give up under the pressure of oppression. Police should leave this girl and pursue the real culprit, FFK, who is using his strong political reach to oppress her. She deserves to be with her children, which were taken from her, and still being punished for crying out for help against her unstable former husband. FFK will be hated by these girls' children when they grow up. Haba, you can't even buy another mother for them. She's still the mother of her children, no matter how you suffer her. I pray may those children grow well with knowledge and wisdom to know how a beast their father is, and they should make their mom laugh at last. I feel for that lady. May God help her. May God really help her. This is oppression and should not stand. Allow her see her children. Leave Precious alone, but put criminals in KJ prison. God is watching you, Mr. Man. FFK, you may appear to be winning at the moment, but the bigger war is on the way. The young shall grow at 4 children. 4 of them. The young shall grow. Let her take it to the mighty man of war to fight a battle for her. Battles like this are won in the prayer room. It may take time, but when God judges a matter like this, it becomes final and clear that he was the one that did it. I am saying this from experience. That's somebody's advice there. I think it is high time the women of Nigeria and beyond come out to protest and support this lady. It is very sad the way this country is run. If she had a godfather or she was from rich family, will she be treated this way? Please, FFK should leave this lady alone. All the women should march to his house. What sort of wickedness is this? Enough is enough, and people are really making sense. Oh, because she married an outlaw? Is it that police and courts don't even want to know the truth? God will definitely intervene. This Fani-Kayode man has gone too far. Regardless of what the lady might have done to hurt him, he should know she is still the mother of those children he is brandishing around. He better take heed of people wise counsel, lest he falls when he least expects. Well, oh, but does it mean that this woman has no brothers? Her brother supposed to have dealt with financial in a very serious manner that will teach him lesson of his life. Precious, please seek asylum in a country of your choice with your children to safeguard your life and your kids. Don't worry. His tantrums will help your case. He's aware that your case is gaining international recognition and he can't rest. Don't stop seeking justice for yourself. This is just a distraction. What a family. No one prays to emulate. If it is Ukraine women now, they will gather to pray and protest on their behalf. Where are the human rights groups? Help this woman reunite with her children. This is oppression taken too far. In future, the man will regret all these actions because his children will ask him many questions. Child, this woman don't suffer, sha, just for voicing out her frustrations and inability to seek her children. Meanwhile, the man is cruising with politicians and building bridges according to him. Even gallivanting with younger beautiful women. I hope our young girls learn some lessons here. Will they learn? They will never learn. Oh my goodness, they will never learn. Haba, has it gotten to this level of intimidation and cruel? Please, FFK, for the sake of your children, forgive. She didn't deserve this. What offense has she committed that people are saying she should be forgiven? There is God in heaven, the Most High. He will surely judge at the appointed time. He will make all things beautiful at the appointed time. May God deliver us from those who believe they have connections. Which connection? These dirty connections. The connection that cannot even save Fani Kayode himself. Okay, oh, because he has connections to intimidate to the point of sending someone to jail. Olowo Gbogboro is still on the throne. He never sleeps nor slumber. Rejoice, my dear lady. The more your afflictions, the more destruction for evildoers. Very, very unfair and unfortunate. This is a intimidation of the highest order and wickedness from the pits of hell. Let FFK be reminded that the children are growing, and as long as this issue in the public domain, the children must see it via internet. It is so sad, so sad for a family to fight this dirty, even though separated, they can't even because of the children, both of them proving strong and bringing more issues. I pray for the innocent children. Is there crime the police will not arraign this woman for? This our police lack shame. We know where our troubles are coming from, but the police for respect themselves small now for where. I beg you.